So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the class where we are going to discuss the concept of normal distribution curve. Yesterday, we have started talking about normal distribution curve. We talked about the probability distribution formula also under the normal distribution curve. So when we talk about normal distribution curve, the formula for that is 1 by root 2 pi e to the power minus 1 by 2 x bar minus mu by sigma whole square. This is the formula. We studied this formula, right? In this formula, you can understand this is your standard deviation. You can understand this is your mean. You can get that this is your standard deviation. That part, I think everyone is clear with all this concept. Okay, guys. Now, please understand if you solve the problem, please understand that if you solve the problem with assumed frequency, okay. In case if you are solving the problem with assumed frequency or by step deviation method, so if I solve the problem by step deviation method, so by step deviation method, if I'm trying to solve the problem, if I solve the problem by step deviation method, okay, then the formula, probability distribution formula, this would be summation of f divided by sigma root 2 pi e to the power minus 1 by 2 sigma square, same thing, into x bar minus mu whole square. I hope you'll remember that. So if we use step deviation method, then we use this formula of probability distribution of a curve under normal distribution curve, where we know that the value of x is from minus infinity to plus infinity. We know this part very well. So the value of x is from minus infinity to plus infinity. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Okay, so under the step deviation method, what is the formula of mean under the step deviation method? That is assume mean. So if you follow step deviation method, so the formula of mean is assume mean plus h. If you follow step deviation method, then the formula of mean is assume mean plus h into summation of fd by summation of f. Okay, where what is d step deviation? The value step deviation is x minus assume mean. Okay, what is d? D is x minus assume mean by h. Okay, that is your step deviation, while the formula for the standard deviation is h into under root of summation of fd square by summation of f minus of fd by summation of f ka whole square. This is the formula of standard deviation. Any doubt, anyone? Clear? Anyone have any doubt? So, so we'll do the problem. Before we'll do the problem, I hope you should remember this concept. So imagine if your data is a little bit complicated. So if you want to apply step deviation method, then this is the way how you need to solve. Otherwise, normally you can find, you know, the formula of mean. You can find the mean is summation of fx by summation of f, or you can find the standard deviation by the formula called summation of f into x minus x bar whole square by summation of f. You can use this formula, or you can use the formula for summation of fx square by summation of f minus summation of fx by summation of f whole square. So you can use this formula, guys. So it depends on you how you want to calculate your probability distribution function. You want to calculate mean, standard deviation, everything. It's all depends on you, and based upon that only we'll do the required calculation. Clear? Anyone, any doubt? Okay, so now we'll do this question, guys. So I'll do by step deviation method. Okay, so this is previous year question which came in the year 2015, if I'm not wrong. So let's discuss this problem. Okay, so we have the class mark value, we have frequency values. So we have class mark, we have frequency values. So this is X, this is F. Okay, so X values, F value. So this is 5, and then 5, 2, then 7, 8, then 9, 16, then 11, 23, then 13, 36. 13, 36, 15, 44, then 17, 39, then 19, 21, then 21, 14, then 23, 16, then 23, 16, then 25, 2. So you can multiply them, some fx. Before I multiply them, if I want to do step deviation method, I can do normally also, or I can use step deviation method. So if I see this data, this is arranged in ascending order. This is arranged in ascending order. Okay. So what I can take middlemost value, or I can take the lowest value, or I can take highest value, or I can take any value. Doesn't matter at all. So here that part doesn't matter. Your answer will be independent of that. So I'm just trying to do by assume mean method. So let my assume mean is 5. Let my assume mean. I always take assume mean as a minimum value. Okay, you can take middlemost value, whatever you feel. Doesn't matter, guys. You take 11, 15, 18, do anything, doesn't matter at all. X minus assume mean. So X minus assume mean. So your the value of D equal to X minus assume mean. Assume mean I took as 5. Okay, assume mean I took as 5. Now if I see here, this is 5 minus 5, 0, 7 minus 5, 2, 9 minus 5, 4, then 11 minus 5, 6, then 13 minus 5, 8, 15 minus 5, 10, 17 minus 5, 12, 19 minus 5, 14, 21 minus 5, 16, 23 minus 5, 18, then 25 minus 5, 20. Okay, now you got this D value. Now you got this D value, guys. Now, guys, if you see the D value, if you see this D value, now if you see this d value. Now there is one thing you can notice, that here the d values, what you see in all these d values, what you see, these d values are divisible by 2. If you see, all these d values are divisible by 2. So what I can do, I can write better way. I would have written d is equal to x minus assume mean by 2. So where my h is 2, height is 2, I would simply because I see all these values are divisible by 2, so I can write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the purpose, if you understand the purpose of doing like this, is to make our calculation easy. Without calculator, how I can do it fast, that is our overall intention. So I can find f into d, I can find f into d. So f into d is 0, then 8 into 1, 8, then 16 into 2 is 32, 23 into 3 is 69, 36 into 4 is 144. Okay, then 44 into 5 is 220, then 39 to 6, 9, 6 are 54, 5 carry, 18 plus 5, 23, 234, 21 into 7 is 147, then 14 into 8 is 112, then 16 into 9 is 144, then 10 into 2, that is 20. The sum of FD 8, 10, 19, 23, 23, 27, 34, 36, 40. 4 carry, 4, 3, 7, 7 plus 10, 17, 19, 20, 23, 27, 27, 27, 31, 33, 33, 3 carry, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1130. So sum of FD is 1130, sum of F. So the sum of F is equal to 2, 10, 16, 19, 29, 2, 10, 16, 19, 29, 30, 39, 39, 41, 41, 51, 5, 5, 6, 8, 11, 15, 18, 19, 20, 0, 1. In the book, it is given some other value. 1 minute, let me again check this value. I think I've done wrong. My book is written 221. So 8 plus 2, 10, 16, 19, 29, 30, 39, 49, 51, 5 carry, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14. This is 10, 12, 13, 10. This is 10, 20, 22, 32, 35, 61, 71, 7 carry, 7 plus 1, 8, 8, 10, 10, 13, 13, 13, 13 plus 7, 20, 21, 221. Clear, everyone? Now what you do, find FD square. Now what you will do, find FD square. FD square 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100. FD square 2 into 0, 0, 0, 8 into 1, 0, 8, 16 into 4, 64, 23 into 9, 23 into 9, 23 into 9, 23 into 9, 27, to carry 18 plus 2, 207, 207. Then 36 into 16, 16 into 36, 16 into 36, 96, 48, 576. 44 into 25, 100 by 4, 45 into 1100, 1100, 44 into 100 by 4, 44 into 25. So 44 by 4 is 11, 11 into 100, 1100, 39 into 36, 39 into 36, 39 into 36, 39 into 36. This is like minus 4, this is minus 1, this is 4, this is 36 minus 1, 35, 35 4s are 140, 1404. Check this value, guys, is this correct? 36 into 39, 1404. Then 21 into 49, 21 into 49, 1089, 1029. Fourteen into 64, 14 4s are 56, 14 6s are 84. Then 16 into 81, then 16 into 81, 1296. Then 2 into 100, 200. 64 plus 8, 64 plus 8 is 72, right? 72 plus 207, 72 plus 207. 279 plus 576 plus 1. Do the sum of this, sum of FD square. Cut this and paste it somewhere. 8 64207 64207 576 1100 1400 1404 1029 896 1296 200 6780. Clear everyone? Anyone, any doubt, any calculation mistake, anything you want to highlight? Guys, anything you want to highlight? Everything clear, right? So can I calculate the mean? So the mean calculation, guys, if I do here, mean calculation, if I do here, mean calculation plus h sum of ft by sum of f. So the mean is mu, assume mean I took 5, no? H is I took 2, right? Sum of FD 1130 by sum of F. Sum of F is 221, right? So this is 5 plus this is 2260 by 221. Mean is equal to 2260 by 221. 2260 by 221. 10.22624 plus 5. Plus 5 means this plus 5. 15.22624. 15.22624. 15.22624. This is your mean. I can take approximately, I can take 15. Clear, right? Nobody have any problem, right? So in book and all, it is given 15.23. Yes, given 15.23, or I can take 15. Both mean same thing. Clear, everyone? Any doubt, anyone? So mean calculation, everyone understood, right? Now we'll talk about standard deviation calculation. So you know all the values. Hi took as 2, Hi took as 2, then sum of FD square, sum of FD square, sum of FD square 6780, 6780 divide by sum of F is 221, minus sum of FD. Sum of FD is 1130. Sum of FD is 1130 by sum of F. Sum of F is 221. Sum of F is 221 whole square. So sigma is equal to 2 under root of 6780 by 221. That is 30.67873. 30.67873 minus 1130 by 221 whole square. 1130 divided by 221 whole square. So 26.14402. That is 4.534715. So under root of this 2 into under root of 4.534715. Then this square root of this into 4.2589, or you can write as 4.26. So the variance of this, if you look into the variance of this is 4.26 square. Variance of this was 18.1388. Here, right? Variance of this is the variance. This is the standard deviation. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt in the calculation part? Clear, everyone? Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Any question? Clear, everyone? Anyone, any doubt? So once we calculated the mean, we got the mean. Okay, we got the mean. Mean is 15.23. The mean is 15.23. So once I get the mean is 15.23. I got the standard deviation. Standard deviation is 4.26. The standard deviation is 4.26. Variance is 18 point. When we say variance is 18.14. I can write 18.14 something, 18.14. Okay, I can write this as a variance. Okay, then once I get this value, guys, we can find the probability distribution function. We can find the probability distribution function. We can find the probability distribution function. This will be equal to fx is equal to 1 by sigma. Sigma is 4.26 root 2 by to the power minus x minus mu. Mu is 15.23 whole square divide by 2 sigma square. So 18 to the 36, 14 to the 28, 36.28. And here sum of f will come. Sum of f is what? Sum of f is 221. So this is what given in the book. Sum of f is 221. So this would be your probability distribution. Clear? This came in 2015 for your exam. Anyone, any doubt? Clear? Anyone have any doubt? Clear, everyone? Anyone have any doubt? Done, everyone? Anyone have any doubt? So this much, guys, we'll do in today class. Okay, so we'll do today. We'll continue tomorrow. So we finish this question. So I hope you understood this. Anyone, any doubt? Any doubt in the calculation? Okay, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.